We are having a very special heart-to-heart episode today. This is almost like the after-school special of the Tony Rose Morning Show. In the studio with us, Husky Stash, Jason from Husky Stash here with us, and you guys brought this to my attention, and I'm glad you guys did, just probably at the nick of time.
Well, you know, there's no time like the present to kind of hit this one right on the head and just kind of take care of this.
And, of course, we're talking about Chris the Full-Timer and his diva-like attitude that he's developed of late. You're laughing about this, Chris. Why is this funny to you?
I'm a diva.
Yeah, total diva. Yeah.
Just because I asked for green M&Ms only, and I don't see them, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, where are they?
Well, I was just saying, dude.
I think it's in my contract.
That's the thing. He's got a contract now, and he's got a manager, and that's the thing. See, Dr. Phil hit it on the head. See, I'm Michael, and you're Tito. All right. You know, you got me here. You with me?
I can't be with Jermaine.
No, you Meg. I don't care as long as I'm Michael, because I got a fake nose and fake cheekbones too. But you know, and that's the thing. You know, I'm sure it's like that with you guys as well with Husky Stash. You know, you guys have probably got. How do you guys deal when you get a diva in the group there?
Well, usually we get rid of them for one because we're kind of high maintenance ourselves. You know. We aren't to the status that Chris Full-Timer is yet in the local celeb. But
number 4 in the Best of Bowling Green, by the way.
Yeah, he's number 4?
Yeah,
number
he's
four,
yeah.
Oh, well, we actually got
I'm number 2. Actually.
We got number 4 in the Best of Bowling Green local performing group, and we got beat out by a building. The Kentucky Theater beat us out. You know.
That's just, that hurts right there. That cuts to the bone.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people are saying in the media that the reason for Chris the Full-Timer's quick rise to rehab is where you're heading, buddy. Let me tell you that right now. Dr. Phil said it himself earlier. Is this young lady that's sitting in the studio here? And now, what is the status between you and Jenny? That the Bachelorette number 2 from our Flavor of the Full-Time. Set it up again for everybody, Jason. Take us back to the Flavor of the Full-Time competition.
Well, basically a little over a month ago, I think it was right after Valentine's Day, we had this this big contest on the air, and basically it was kind of like a dating game, but it was a flavor of love type feel to it, and Chris was in another studio secluded, and he picked just kind of blindly the wonderful Bachelorette number 2.
Beautiful Bachelorette number 2.
Right. And I guess I don't know. I guess they're still dating. I'm not really sure. That's kind of why she's here today to kind of shed some light on this.
Let's talk to Jenny here. That you're Bachelorette number 2. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
Now, do you make it a habit of ruining a man's life here? Look what you're doing to the man. You've made him a diva. You know, I think you got in his wheelhouse is what it is. You know, what are you telling him? Are you telling him he's better than us?
No, not at all.
Yeah, let me tell you something, Yoko Ono. Let me tell you something. Yeah, let me tell you something, Yoko. It was no, seriously. No, you're a great girl. Now, is he? Well, you guys have been out a couple of times now, right? A couple of dates, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what is he like on a date? Is he diva-esque on the date as well?
No, he's not. He's a very nice guy.
See, look at that. Taking the high road. On that.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what's it like going on a date with Chris the Full-Timer? Like, what does he wow you with Cristal champagne and drops names of celebrities and all kinds of stuff like that? What do you guys? What is it? Give me a conversation that you guys had on a date. Come on, just whatever. Oh, you can't even talk about it.
Yeah, she can't. Oh, it's so steamy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, those McNuggets, sometimes they can burn you.
Oh, that's awful. That's just awful stuff. Now, let's go back. I think another thing, too. Chris, you've been mad at us. Give the mic back to Chris there for a second. Tell us about your date that you guys had Sunday night.
Well,
you guys went out on a date Sunday night, right?
Yeah.
And you guys went to see a movie.
Yeah, it was semi-pro.
Semi-pro.
Yeah, I just went blank there.
Much like this show. It's not quite professional.
Minus the afros.
Yeah, there you go. No, actually, we got the one in the corner. We're good to go.
True.
So, and then somebody...
we got out of the movie theater and looked for the truck. And
what truck were you in?
I was in the...
This is how big his ego has gotten.
Yeah.
That he has to, at all times, be driving the Sam 100.7 truck everywhere
the mobile unit.
The mobile Sam's... unit there.
Yes, and I looked all around for it, and
that was the beginning of the intervention. We moved it on you,
and someone had moved it on me.
Yeah. That we did that because we care, Chris. Is what
okay. That's
anyway. All right. Well, Jenny, you guys just still are you going to hang out with him again, or probably not after this?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll kind of see how it goes.
Now you got sick right after the date that you went on it. No, I mean it's not like sick with like some penicillin sick. You don't need that, but you got sick. Now, of course, another ironic thing is we've all been sick as well lately. We believe that he is a carrier monkey for some sort of viral infection that's going around.
That is what I've heard.
Yeah, and now you have it as well. So I'm just saying, there's something weird going on there. So not only do we need an intervention, we also need a young priest and an old priest as well. Anyway, it's 6:48. It's the intervention of Chris the Full-Timer. We're going to talk to another person who cares a lot about you, representing another group of people who care a lot about you, Chris, and we want to see you get back on track. This is Tough Love this morning for Chris the Full-Timer. We're going to talk to them coming up here in just a few minutes on the Tony Rose Morning Show. Plus, Steve, the afternoon guy, is here, and we're going to find out what he thinks about this whole thing as well. It's the intervention. It's Intervention Thursday with Husky Stash today. For Chris the Full-Timer.
I think it's the first day of spring. I go out and get the aficionados, man.
It is the first day of spring. I got Matt Stevens on the line from WBKO. What's up, man? How you doing, bro?
Good morning, Tony.
And now this is this early for you, actually?
Well, you could say it's early. Just depends on which weather shift I'm working. But
that's true.
If we're doing the 10 o'clock news, it's early. If AM Kentucky, this is halfway through the day.
There you go. Either way, it's good to go. First day of spring today as well, right?
Yeah, it's first day of spring.
Sure does
be
feel
beautiful
like
out there,
yeah.
But we just had all that rain the last couple of days.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, we wanted to call you up because you're a friend of the show, and I know you guys over there, good folks. And today is Intervention Thursday for Chris the Full-Timer. And I know you guys talk a lot about him over there. He's here in the studio. Could you just pass along a message to him, just from you guys? I know you care a lot about Chris.
Well, yeah, you're right, Tony. I mean, Chris is very important to us over there at the station. And,
yeah.
We sit around and a lot of us have noticed that he's starting to go down the wrong path. And he used to be just a great guy. And Brandon Lockus, who our other weather guy who moved on a little bit earlier, he was such great friends with Chris.
They were comrades, yeah.
Yeah, they were comrades, and Chris just started treating him like crap, and he had to move. He couldn't take it anymore.
Ran him out of town,
Ran him out of town, man, and that pattern of behavior has just been getting worse and worse and worse, and we sit around at lunch over there, and we think if he don't do something fast, he's going to end up in rehab.
We don't want to see that.
He's a great guy.
Yeah, we don't want to see that. Yeah, the story of Brandon Lockus and Chris the Full-Timer, it was like Rocky Balboa and Apollo Creed. They were sworn enemies, and then they became the closest of friends, like the Fox and Hound, and then next thing you know, it turns into Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi. He totally stabbed him in the back when he went to the dark side.
Yeah, I can't believe it. He would do something like that. I just never thought he had it in.
Yeah, he's full of rage. We really worry about him right now. He's actually telling me I'm number one right now, but with the wrong finger. Anyway, Chris, you want to say anything to Matt? Rebuttal there. It's your chance.
Let it all